YouTube, what the crap's going on? It's been a while, but wanted to bring you a 2v2 in Warhammer, or team battle. This one's going to be a 2v2. Yeah, I used to show you all these team battles every now and then, and it had been a little too long, so I decided I wanted to break it out. This is a viewer-submitted replay. I don't actually play any team battles in Warhammer at present. I'm sure I will, eventually. I'm kind of actually having fun with the 1v1 elements of Warhammer momentarily. So there's going to be a Bretonnia and vampire synergy here. So it's like vampires with bows. That's got to be nice. So let's see, the front line's Graveguard with great weapons. Like the spearmen at arms on the flanks. Guarding a Sternsman. Got some Grail Knights out here. Looks like 4 of those. Manfred on a zombie dragon. Let's see, got a Mortis engine, 3 horrors, corpse cart with an unholy lodestone, so that's going to be buffing the replenishment and stats. And let's see, some more Pegasus Knights and 3 paladins flying around with Leon Kerr. So Bretonnia going full nuisance here. That is a lot of greenskins. Let's slow it down real quick and just take a look at the greenskin army. We're going to have a couple of Goblin Big Bosses pushing forward over here. Looks like 3 Boar Boy Biggins, one of which is the Tusk Mob. Biggins, Arachnarok Queen. There's several Black Orcs here in the back, but the main line is Biggins. Lots of Biggins coming forward. And Biggins are a pretty solid infantry unit. They're decent against a lot of other infantry and also good versus large. They're not the best against other infantry, but they're decent. Grimgore Ironhide and Orc Shaman. That's going to be great for Foot of Gork if it's been brought, which it looks like it has. Let's see, several more Black Orcs on this side. There's actually some greenskin archers back here, some Savage Orc Arrow Boys. Don't see a ton of that. Let's see, so Grimgore leading one army, and who's leading the other over here with Bloody Hand? Wurzag, none other than the dancing oh, he's not dancing, he's on a boar. How sad. How very, very sad. Alright, so the flying unit's going to come back here and try and get the archers real quick, and they should be able to do so, and if they just kind of hit and run here, they'll get out of here with a bunch of easy kills. But if they let those Black Orcs and Biggins catch up with them, I think they're going to live to regret that. Okay, there they go. Mainline Clash coming down here. Arachnarok Spider. Check it out. Terrorgeist supporting Manfred up on the Zombie Dragon. Wraiths coming in. Let's see, so it looks like Bretonnia just trying to form up a defensible wing over here and use some of their archers. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's a spider hatchling. I was like, did they kill an Arachnarok spider? No. So the Grail Knights here are going to get swamped by Biggins. This is not a good engagement. These Sternsmen need to be sent over here, but the spider is a big problem. They need to focus some archer fire on the spider. Some Graveguard with great weapons, a little bit singled out here, a little too far away. Greenskins really piling it on here. They've got the giant. Terrorgeist is in there trying to help out. Orc Shaman just foolishly blundered into combat here, and it's not going to be the best use to him. The flying Bretonnian squad taking out the Hammer of Gork and a Goblin Rock Lobber. One Paladin gets stuck over here, and it looks like he's having a struggle getting out of that. Let's come back over here and check out the mainline fight. It's getting pretty ugly. But the vampires can probably outlast the greenskins here if they are able to use their magic. Probably that's a lot of crypt horrors. There's a lot of Biggins though too. Let's see if these bows. The bows not providing the best support here, and the greenskins are going to cut through this line of spearmen at arms. The Bretonnian getting the vampire just getting flat charged here with their Sternsmen. These Black Orcs are going to chew them up. If it weren't for this, holy crap! A Grail Knight to the back is a bad day for just about anybody, including Black Orcs. They took a lot of damage from that. But the Grail Knight's kind of being run down here by a lot of Biggins, a whole lot of Biggins. And the Boar Boys have a bonus versus large, so the Grail Knights are not going to like that. There comes the Foot of Gork over here. But the Foot of Gork kind of being misused here on infantry rather than cavalry. There was plenty of Grail Knights around to make a Foot of Gork easily pay for itself. See, Manfred is down here fighting, and it looks like the Terrorgeist swooping in for a shot on the Giant here, trying to go for the killing blow, and it darn near gets it. That was a strong charge on the Terrorgeist. The Giant drops. So if they can take out this Arachnarok, which it looks like Manfred's trying to do, then the Greenskins are going to lose some of their monstrous units here, and then a lot of the The artillery gone. Check it out, man. Those Grail Knights wrecking the Black Orcs, even though they were charged by the supporting Biggins. Grail Knights that have come back from routing here need to try and do something about the Boar Boys, or at least maybe come over here and try and save some of these archers from the Orc Biggins. One more giant left. The Ragnarok Spider's about to eat it to the Terrorgeist and Manfred. Manfred and the Terrorgeist working together as kind of an anti-monster team there. Where's old Wurzag at? Here he is over here. Yeah, so Wurzag does have Effigy to get. I haven't seen him use it yet. Grimgor's over here. He's racked up 36 kills. He's going after the Necromancer and the Mortis Engine, but it looks like they get away. There's a vampire lady here on her horse, kind of trolling around. And it looks like the Terrorgeist and Manfred coming over to pay Grimgor a visit. Or maybe it's the Giant. Giant goes down. And Grimgor's not going to like being attacked by a Terrorgeist. Mortis Engine sitting right here, but here comes the Ragnarok Queen too. This is a nasty, nasty fight over here. Crypt Horrors hammering away. This big blob here is definitely favoring the vampires because of the invocation and the hex. So the Greenskins are kind of like throwing hit points in here and just kind of almost feeding the vampire strategy. They would want to spread out and do a better job of taking down the vampire support units like the Corpse Cart and the Mortis Engine. With those two sitting around, it's going to be a very difficult battle for the Greenskins to win because you can see that the hit points just rub away here. More Black Orcs though, and the Bretonnian player got wrapped up pretty hard over here. His Spearmen at Arms not being able to do much, and then most of his cavalry was wrapped up as well. I'm not sure where Leon Kerr is at. He may have died earlier, but there's still several paladins. Or no, Leon Kerr is here with 2 paladins. My bad. The one paladin over here got wrapped up on the ground. He never got away from that mess. So a lot of the Greenskins starting to rout. I mean, honestly, if the vampires just stay in this big blobbed up formation, if Manfred has the right abilities here, he can keep casting magic for a long time. Who is this? Was this Grimgor? No, that was Wurzag. There's his little pig, so Wurzag's down. And then Grimgor's in very bad shape here. Rapidly dropping, and with the Mortis Engine nearby, it's not helping. And with both Wurzag and Grimgor down for the count, I don't see the Greenskins pulling out of this one. But Grimgor may sneak away with his life momentarily. A lot of Black Orcs left, and Black Orcs don't rout in the face of terror, but I mean, just look at how healthy a lot of these vampire units are from the invocation of Nehek. And again, the Greenskins don't really have a ton of options left, I guess. These errors need to be working on the Mortis Engine, and I think they are. But as long as the Black Orcs and the Biggins come in here and engage in the midst of these Mortis Engines and the Corpse Cart with the Lodestone, this is kind of a small little vampire Death Star here, honestly. And the Greenskins are playing into it. When you get in this blob fight, vampires win. That's definitely one of their strengths there, unless you're able to do something about it, because they can replenish so many hit points. That's a fun battle. It was kind of a big, nasty chaos, and it was fun. A big, nasty chaos with no chaos. Bretonnia did a pretty fair job here, though, getting, like, see, they took out some of the skirmishers, they took out some of the artillery. So I would say that their flyers in the end ended up contributing a pretty important piece. Their infantry just got face-stomped. But, I mean, that's Bretonnian infantry against the Greenskins, so not a huge surprise there for us. Decent kills out of this giant, but this one not so much. The Ragnarok actually got a chevron. At least that one did. Ragnarok Queen, 75 kills, but pretty expensive investment. Yeah, the leadership core here, some of them doing okay depending on what they killed. The Crimson Killers picking up only 86 kills. With the cost of these guys, that probably needs to be higher. But yeah, basically the vampire here shut down a lot of the Greenskins. So let's take a look at the kills. These Crypt Horrors getting a decent number of kills across the board. Manfred working with the Terrorgeist actually took down a lot of key Greenskin units. So I'd say that that was a pretty important performance. The Necromancer, along with the Corpse Cart and the Mortis Engine, all three of those together, all those different regions stacking up, really made the Vampire Army outlast here. Plus, you get bonuses from the Corpse Cart to the infantry that's near it, and then Manfred takes away melee attack from nearby enemy units if you have the right ability on them, and I believe it was on Manfred in that battle. So hope y'all enjoyed this one. Appreciate the viewers sending it in. Hey, you guys are awesome. I love making this content for you every day. It's very enjoyable for me, and I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're getting excited about the Wood Elves. Yep, I appreciate MSI donating the motherboard or sponsoring me with the motherboard in this build, which helps me record great videos for you. They're fantastic. You can check the links in the description if you want to see anything from them. HeirofCarthage signing out for now, and I will see you all soon.